Hello everyone, I'm Gregor. Today I am in the game Eisenhorn Xenos. The description of the game given on Steam is an immersive fully 3D, today it's common, adventure game. The game is adapted from Xenos, the first book in Games Workshop best-selling Eisenhorn trilogy, written by award-winning author Dan Abnett. The game is set in the dark future of Warhammer 40,000 universe. I will say it immediately. The reviews on Steam are mixed. Some people like and even love the game, and some not. And I found that there are some issues. So, first of all, the game is only available in English. Game is playable using joypad. You can notice that the graphics options are really limited, despite the use of Unreal technology. I've already started a game. I always try the game in first place, of course, to be able to show it to you, but I will simply replay the prologue. I don't remember if I played using the keyboard or the pad.
The past is a mirror to the future. Or so a friend once said to me. I did not believe it then. I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated. All we have loved. All we have failed.
Okay, I will take back the pad as I have trouble with the keyboard.
They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisitor,
I am not using a QWERTY keyboard and I wasn't able to change the key bindings.
And still have the will to
I have never been able to walk in straight line in this corridor. The character is always going on right. Well, if I let the left stick straight, the character is going toward the wall. Maybe it's because of the camera angle.
I have known victory.
And the camera angle are also an important issue for me.
And the lesson that all my years as an Inquisitor have taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these deeds were mine.
For those who knows, the voice of Eisenhorn is given by Mark Strong.
Hunting the recidivist Murdin Iclone, I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs. Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
You have noticed that we can skip some dialogue and cinematic parts, but I've kept them in order for you to see the universe.
Never feel it again.
Personally, I don't know the universe. If you're a fan of the universe, you may like it.
Stay back.
I don't know what you will think about it, but personally I find the graphics a little bit limited. It may be also because of using the pad, but the controls are tough to handle. It's TPS, but look, once again he's going on the right. Damn!
The hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the hubris ruling elite.
They connect parts where you run yourself, and suddenly the game took back controls and made you walk following with cinematics. It's really strange. Where do I need to go in here? So there are data also to collect and read. The quest objective appears and then disappears after a few seconds. And as I don't remember it, I don't know what I have to do. So, pressing escape, you have the quest info appearing. Okay, use your specs to investigate the area. And how do I use your specs? And mostly, what is it? Oh, okay. Wow, as I'm using the pad, I needed to press the right trigger and target the consoles to hack them.
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Cyclone is.
He's an animal, a dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
So they will split each other and go on their own ways. You have noticed that there is no map, no scanner, nothing. It's not disturbing, I find. It's part of the exploration in this game.
I admit I was excited.
Find your way,
To close and
but it's a corridor game, so not really difficult.
Cyclone had evaded me for 6 whole years. I studied his methods every day and dreamed of him every night. Now, I could smell him.
So to open the door, press repeatedly A once, twice, and the third times to open the door. There are also chests to look for and open. That gives money. I admit that in my first game I was looking for them, but well, actually there are few of them to find, so I gave up. Yeah, the atmosphere looks good.
Rows and rows of ice berths range down the smooth basalt
But there are some things in the game that bothers me.
Walking into the Imperium's
Everything is too controlled. You are not free of everything. The games control lots of different parts and it's really bothering. Non-stop alternated cinematic and free movement. Damn! And suddenly immediately after the cinematic a fight. Okay, how to use the sword? Okay, it's the X key on the pad. His teammate is in danger, the girl, so I will try to go fast. Well, I don't even bother to search the area to look for chests now, eh? It won't change anything in the story. Yeah, she keeps calling for help, huh? Let's keep going. so we go back to platform system area. Always, once again, this bullshit camera angle that I have to reset each time after using a ladder. It's not really often that I criticize a game with so much bitterness and roughness, but seriously, it's really painful. Each time I accomplish an action, I need to put back the camera with the angle I want. Damn! Okay, maybe using the mouse is easier, but on the pad it's horrible. Wow, one chest and some coins. There you go, she's dead.
All my life.
Okay, I skip the cinematic. So, we loot her gun. I have only 6 bullets at the moment, so I will use them very carefully. And the biggest issue is that I don't remember to which keys I assigned the gun. Ah, okay. It's Y for the gun and X for the sword, using the joypad of course. And when I am out of combat, I can't take back any weapons. They cease automatically at the end of each fight. It's too controlled. The camera angle is really one of the biggest problems in the game for me. Once again, same actions to open the door. Press. And now the big bad guy.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you? You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick.
He was good, I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Iclone was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone. How else did he manage to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
We can make combo. We have also psychic power. Don't remember which keys it's on. Once again. This one is shooting at me. Can make a mix attack between attacks. Ah yeah, the psychic power is B on the pad. And you see that the psychic powers for now is a repulsor one only. Yeah? The big problem also is to refill ammunition for the gun, because you loot very few. Are there any chests to find and loot? Of course not. So, where do I need to go? From time to time, you will find an armory spot. Of course, you need money. So, we can upgrade or buy new weapons. But as you can see, it needs lots of money, which is not my case at the moment. So, I can't do nothing for now. Soon we will have some traps. He keeps shooting at
What makes you
us.
think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before.
Yeah. So as you can see, now we have to cross all this area. But actually you can't cross the steam because you will be think it's burned, but well, and lose HP in any case. Where is the valve? Wow, yeah, okay, there is no valve in this area. We have no infos, nothing. You just need to crouch and go through when the steam is off. It's probably in another zone.
Admit it,
We
Gregor.
keep going
You don't
in
want to kill me.
platform area.
You want to join me?
Go down, up, jump, nothing extraordinary. Corridor, like I said. Yeah, it's in here. I won't go much further really, just wanted to show you those last areas. So in here, we need to switch off the pressure from the cryo tank.
Corps alert the custodians. Apparently relief crews were on their way.
So now I can keep moving,
Why? Why
but
was
also better to crouch by security. Yeah, the valve is here. Another chest with little coins. And once again, crouch to go under, no other choices.
Almost got you, Gregor.
You're only stretching this out, iClone.
Feeling cold, Eisenhorn? You'll join these corpses soon.
So, in here, we need to get close slowly and use the auspex to hack those mines. And now can move and advance. Have you noticed? The cinematic was blurred. So you got it, in those cryo tanks there are people. There are lives, but they will probably die soon. So nothing to do. We keep running after him.
The screaming.
If I was able to find the right way.
God, Emperor, help me, I will never forget that. Thousands of frantic
So as I
souls
got a little bit more coins, I will check the armory. I can't upgrade it yet as it costs too much. I could buy a new weapon, as some don't cost really much, or at least they are in the range of money I have. I could also unlock new psychic powers, but well. You got the idea of the armory.
cryogenerators had come from the ships that first carried humans to this world. The tombs had been raised around them and kept operating for thousands of years.
So the objectives that you get are really vague. It's corridor exploration, but with very few hints I find. There's data to collect, enemies to fight now, I find them kinda passive, like they're waiting to attack me. Well, once again, camera positioning is crap. The idea is to mix the combat using the free weapons and combat styles available. Where to go? Oh, okay, need to crouch and go under this way. And now the camera is in first-person view. Jeez. So where to go? Yeah, okay, indeed. It can be interesting to have this kind of exploration without scanner or maps. It's so rare nowadays. But it can't be the only good point in a game, as the rest of these games lacks good things. It could have been really interesting, but it's definitively not enough.
This was where iClone's men had artificially triggered the revival process. A key component of this mysterious device had been removed.
Okay, so here I can't hack, as there is one part missing that I need to find, you got it? And we have to keep going, running, etc, etc. Okay, so I will stop at this point. I've shown you some fights, some exploration, some platform. I don't know what to say. I find the production really not good. In general, I always make 2 videos of the game, including the tutorial and a large part of discovering the game. But for this one I'm already bored and I don't really want to continue. The most boring aspect of the game is the camera angle. I know why. Now I have tried and I'm using the keyboard and mouse. I got it why I didn't play using the keyboard. As it's an English game only, they haven't taken in account the fact that it exists other types of keyboards, which is my case. I am not using a QWERTY keyboard, and the fact you can't change the keybinds of the game is for me definitively crippling. Just for this part, yeah, using the keyboard to move the camera follows the character, so it's much better positioning. And of course it's much better to play like this, but well. It was my test and review of the game Eisenhorn Xenos. The universe is probably interesting. I don't know the books and the universe, so I can't say much about. There was probably potential to make good things, but I feel like it's a game not completely finished, or badly produced, missing something. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to have fun, to play a lot, to take care of you, and see you next time. Bye bye.